Hello, welcome. In this video I'm going to show you what I've got for my children's stockings. So my children are 4 years old, 2 years old and 2 months old. So firstly, for the actual stockings, I've got them all from my first years. So this one here is Eddie's, and then this one is Jamie's, and then finally Daisy, who is 2 months old. She's the biggest stocking, even though she's probably got the smallest number of things to go in it. So firstly, I'm going to show you what I've got for the boys' stockings. They're 4 years old and 2 years old. So I've got mostly similar presents for them. First up, I've got this set of lip balms. I got this from Home Bargains. They are Funny Feet, Feast, Twister, Starship, Calippo and Cornetto flavour. So really quite cool like flavours there. And what I'm going to do, as a 6 in a pack, I'll split it open and I will give them 3 each. Then I have got them both this sort of fake snow. So I got this from Amazon. I've actually got this for them, and I've got one for my niece as well. My nephews have had this before. I've seen it in action. It makes this kind of foamy sort of snow, and they can make snowballs out. It says it makes 30 plus snowballs. So they will really enjoy this. Probably something that we will play with on Boxing Day when we are joined by other family. Then I've got them both these glow sticks. We like using these in the bathtub at night. So we turn the lights off, snap some of the glow sticks, put them into the bath water, and then they really enjoy those. They've both got those. You can pick these up in Poundland. I think I got these in Home Bargains. And then I've got them both these magic Twisty Worms. Essentially these are sort of like a fidget toy, I think, and they quite like those sort of things. I will take these things out of the packaging because I don't think they'll fit everything in their stockings otherwise, and they'll just want to get everything open to play with immediately anyway. Now, do you wrap your kids' stocking fillers? Because last year I did a mixture, some were wrapped and some weren't, and this year I think I'm just not going to wrap any of them because they always just want to play with everything immediately and get quite annoyed by having to open things up. I think it's just their age. But let me know if you wrap yours or not. I've got them both these Mermaid toys. I got these from a smaller toy shop called Argosy Toys. They do ship around the UK. They wanted to support a smaller business as well as funding so much from Amazon. But yeah, these little mermaids look really cute. They come with a couple of little accessories. So one's got a blue one and one's got, I think, a red one. And again, I would take these out of the packaging as well. And yes, while they're boys, they do like mermaids. Boys like unicorns and mermaids and all that kind of stuff as well. Try not to get gifts that are just like boy gifts or girl gifts for girls, because I think we can kind of stereotype kids that way. I don't know, what do you think? And then I have got them both some socks. So different socks, different sizing, and they've got these sort of sticky pads on the feet. They're really thick, like proper kind of slipper socks. And I really like these Christmassy designs. I think they will like them, even though they are the kind of kids that don't generally wear socks. They're just like allergic to socks. They take them off as soon as they get in the door. But I thought they were cute. They're from Home Bargains too. And they both have some Milky bar buttons, because I think you have to have some kind of chocolate or sweet sort of thing in the stocking. So Milky bar buttons. Now, I may live to regret this, but I've got them each in harmonica. So these have come from Home Bargains too. They're kind of like a retro style, and I will take them out of the packaging to fit them in the stocking filler. So they go, the close up. And then I have got them each these light up bath bombs. So they say they're for 6+, but we will supervise the use of them. And they have a surprise light up toy inside each one. And generally speaking, I do try to get them some kind of bath toy, bath bomb. They love bath bombs, so this is always a good shout. Again, Home Bargains have got a lot of these stocking fillers from Home Bargains. And then lastly, for the boys, before we move on to Daisy's stocking, they will have an orange each. So not this actual orange, because that will be shriveled up by Christmas Day, but I will put a little orange in each of their stockings, and I just think that that is kind of a super cute tradition and something which I used to get as a kid. No coal, because you know they've been good. But so next up we have Daisy, and I found Daisy really hard to buy stocking fillers for, being just 2 months old and essentially not at all bothered or even aware of Christmas. So I did feel though that I needed to get her something, and I think the boys will kind of be aware of whether she gets anything or not, and I didn't want her to be left out. So I've tried to buy her kind of more practical gift. So in her stocking here we have a little hat, a little knitted hat. This was actually a gift from somebody else, so I'm just putting it in to basically fill up the stocking. Then next up we have this little bath book here. I picked this one up as well from Home Bargains. I really like a bath book. This was £1.49, which is super good value. We've had bath books before, but they have been ruined with overuse. So really nice idea, I think, for us to upgrade our bath book. Then I have dummies. So these are actually 6 month size, so they're ready for her for when she's a bit bigger. I have a little toothbrush. I thought this was a really cute toothbrush, a really nice wide kind of handle to it. I haven't seen anything like that before. And again, this was from Home Bargains. And yeah, so that she won't be using a toothbrush right now, but I think this is a good one to sort of introduce her to when she starts to teeth. And then in a similar vein to the hat, we have these really cute little booties, which somebody made for us, and I think they'll be really handy soon actually, as it's really cold when she's in the carrier. Her feet can get a bit cold. I've got like a little carrier kind of wrap that goes over the top, but I think booties would be really good for when I have her in the carrier. And then I have these little teething toys. These are like shaped like tools, but they're super soft, flexible teethers. I would take them out of the packet and have them loose to kind of take up more space, so that they are, so there's 4 in there, and they are BPA free from 3 months plus. I got these because the boys absolutely adore their tools, their playing tools, and I thought it was just super cute that Daisy has her own kind of baby tools. To be honest, I think the boys might quite enjoy these and will be taking them off her to play with, but so teeth is always good. Babies like to put everything in their mouth, don't they? And I just really like the shape of them. So that's everything for Daisy's stocking, everything that I have got for my kids' stockings. Hope that gives you some ideas if you're struggling to think of what to get for young children. I really hope that you enjoyed this. If you did, please give me a like and consider subscribing for more content from me, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!